This year is the gift of organization, and that's what Origami has been delivering for over a decade, for 15 years. And right now, by popular request, I have the original. The one that started it all, the icon, if you will. This is when they write the history books about HSN, there will be a whole chapter dedicated to the original Origami rack. No tools needed. Instantly out of the box, you'll be able to put this up and start getting organized. We're going to go vertical. We're going to make space in the garage to park the car. We'll use it in the storage unit. We'll use it inside the house. We'll use it any place that we want. If you're ordering today, we're on sale at $129.99. Not always is it on sale. We get a lot of requests for it to be on sale, but we are on sale today. We're excited to share the colors that we have and the demonstration that made this product famous. 15 years ago, Mr. Luca Puto walked out here onto Studio C and said, "Welcome to Origami." Say it loud.
Welcome to Origami.
Oh, it's like no time has passed at all.
None.
Lou, did you imagine all these years later it would still be this iconic thing?
Not my wildest dreams.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, no, when we first started selling this, we never expected this to take off the way that it did. And I mean, a decade and a half ago, that's a really long time in TV shopping time.
Oh my
It's like forever with the product, okay? And what's interesting is I have not sold this one in a while. Like, we have not had this large rack on in many, many months at this point, okay? And so I'm really thrilled that they added it tonight, because all day long, the folks that have been watching haven't gotten
this. They
haven't
want this
seen
though,
yet.
right?
Yeah, they want this one. So real quick, let's go over the colors, and then we'll get into how these work. So 4 colors tonight, but they are the basics, the ones that you want, the ones that you need. All right, I'm gonna move this guy out of the way. So we've got the beautiful white. That's the one that I just pushed over here. See, I did the exact opposite of where the camera's I'm tired. All right, so there's the white one right there. Next to that, this is the original pewter. This is the very first color.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of these, okay? That's the beautiful pewter. The pewter is a mottled finish, which means it's a little bit silver, it's a little bit black, all combined. It does have a texture as well. Then we have the vintage bronze over here. This one is one of my favorites because it goes so well with furniture, with leathers and woods and things like that.
It's an easy one.
And then the last one, the black. Very classy, very chic, love it. Hammered finish on this guy. Now, let me just grab one here. I'm gonna grab, let's grab this one, the vintage bronze. Why not?
Bronze.
Why wouldn't we? Okay, so the thing about Origami is, all right, when it's open like this is 12 linear feet of storage that you're looking right here. Each one of these shelves is 3 feet across, they're 18 inches deep, so 1.5 feet. Most shelving systems are only 12 inches, so you're getting an extra ½ foot on each one of these, okay? But the big magic with this is that I can do this. Take this piece of steel and fold it down to just 4 inches. So we went from 12 linear feet to 4 inches, just like that. Now, when you get this home, don't panic. It's gonna be flat packed in a box, but there is no assembly required. All you're doing is opening it up and just securing a few things. So watch, grab the sides, pull it open like that. I'm gonna spin it around. On the back of this is the Origami toggle. This is a patented design, all right? All you gotta do is thread that through like this. You push down, boom. The whole thing just sat down, and the bottom of this is already rigid. It's already solid, right? Then we flip over the top shelf, which is hinged on only one side so that we can fold this. And there's one more latch right there. You put that in place and you're done. Now, the final thing you have to do is decide if you want wheels or if you don't want wheels.
The almighty question.
The almighty question. I am team wheels. Adam is team no wheels. We know this about him, okay? He's one of them. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about this. The implications of putting wheels on it. When you put the wheels on it, it raises it 3 inches off the ground, okay? We don't want it to get tippy, so we recommend to you limit yourself to 75 pounds per shelf. Now, there are 4 shelves on here. That's 300 pounds. But remember, it's 300 pounds that you can roll around. That's the advantage I have. Now, Adam likes to go for the full maximum weight of this, okay? Without the wheels on it, you can go up to 250 pounds per shelf. That's right. So that's 1,000 pounds. That's ½ a ton that you can store on one of these. Oh, and by the way, did I mention that this is all powder-coated steel, all right? So it's gonna resist chipping, scratching, but it's corrosion resistant. So guess what? You can use them indoors and you can use them outdoors.
I mean, that is the story that started a sensation
Yes.
The demonstration that Lou was just able to do was contrary to what we always thought. You go to the store, you buy something, it's flat packed, we're gonna build it, we're gonna put it together, it's gonna take all day, but we're gonna do it. And we've got tools, because you need tools to put all the pieces in, right? We're gonna screw this and do that. Not with this, there are no tools needed at all. It's out of the box and instant satisfaction. That is why Origami, with 4,000 reviews, 4,000 reviews, it's made this product the single biggest selling and highest reviewed home storage solution ever in our company history. Lou is demonstrating on the bronze. I have black available, very popular. Pewter and white, very popular as always as well.
Look at that.
The 4 core classic colors that could go anywhere.
Go anywhere in the house. Well, and the other thing to think about this with Origami too is that these are wire shelves that are on here, and we talk about this all the time, but the wire shelves are so that you can get airflow and you can get water flow through here, because there are people out there that use these as baker's racks. They use them for planting things, plant shelves. They use them for herb gardens, you know, because you want that water to drain through there. And that's a great feature of this. You know, one of the things I love to do with this, like in my shed, I'll hang things on this, and it's really convenient to hook things on here, you know, tools and all kinds of stuff. So I find it very, very convenient to do that with this. But think about how you would use them. You can use them indoors, you can use them outdoors. I mean, wherever makes sense for you, Origami is going to work. It's funny because lately, I've had to build some furniture because my wife wanted some cabinets that actually had doors on them, right? So I went to the Swedish store and I bought some stuff there, and the directions are abysmal, number one. But number two, I had at least 2 different pieces of furniture. I got halfway through and realized that one of the key components I put on backwards.
Oh, no, no.
Because I couldn't tell from the diagram which way. With Origami, that is never going to happen. Because you know what? It does come with directions. I've never actually read any of them for Origami. Because it is just so straightforward. It is so simple. When you talk about instant gratification when it comes to furniture, this is it. It doesn't get simpler, Adam.
So Lou mentioned it at the start, but we just don't have the presentations of this like we want.
No.
The reason is it sells out by itself online, and we very rarely get the discount. I have it available today. It's like a Christmas miracle. And we have it on sale, which is magnificent. So we're down to $129. This is the original. If you already have one and you want to come back for another one, or maybe this is your first ever time seeing it, it's a great opportunity as well to be able to order. 488018. Scan the QR code. hsn.com, of course, is your best friend, or give us a call. But definitely get one of these home. As we get into January and we start to refocus our mind after all the gift giving and all the celebration, all the food, let's get organized inside or outside in the garage or the storage room.
All right.
Lou, you've layered them all together now.
Well, and this is the thing about Origami. You can't do this with other shelving systems, but you literally can put these side by side like this, which you look at it and you go like, now why would I do that? Well, you don't have to have them horizontal along the wall. You can actually have them jut out like this and store more, because you can pull these out almost like a file cabinet. So whichever one you need, you just pull them out. That's what I did in my storage unit when I had one, and it worked phenomenally well. Like I feel like I doubled or tripled the amount of space in the storage unit. And that's the other thing too. Think about this. Unless you're building an extension on your house, right, where you're going to spread out horizontally, the only way you can go is up. And Origami takes advantage of the vertical space in your home, in your storage unit, in your garage, in your shed, all those places. Now, we talk a lot about storage, but here's the thing. A lot of people use these for furniture.
Absolutely.
You know, we used to call this, we still do, store decor. It's storage or it's decor, depending on how you want to use it. Plenty of beautiful colors out here that will either, you know, they'll go with your furniture, they'll contrast, whatever you want to do. But the neat thing about this is that you can use it in the morning for storage, and in the afternoon it could be furniture. You know, that's the thing about Origami.
You can change your mind, right?
You can change your mind.
And this can go with you if you move house. So you're going to fold this down, you throw it in the back of the car, and it goes with you. Only 2 minutes left. Final opportunity to get it. The black selling very well. The bronze, Lou, you've started something with the bronze. I
love the bronze. I'll tell you something. To me, this is such a regal looking color, because it is, you know, it's a really nice warm shade of brown, and when sunlight hits it, it's got little flecks of gold in it.
It really does.
It's just a beautiful, beautiful color. And again, if you've got leather furnishings in your home or you've got wood, it looks absolutely fantastic with that. And let's not forget that when you're not using Origami, and this is one of my favorite things about it, it stores down to 4 inches. So it is a storage solution, not a storage problem, like so many pieces of furniture out there, Adam. Even if they're empty, they're taking up that footprint, that space, okay? With Origami, when I need it, and it's not a big decision whether I should want to set it up or not, it's literally that simple to do. It's that easy, not a big chore.
There were no shortcuts there either. That is exactly the process that you go through to make it, you know, put together. There is no putting together. You just open it up. Yeah. This is bronze. I want to show you the white. The white is in second place.
Look at that.
Why do you think the white always sells so well?
You know why? Because a lot of people like to use that in their kitchens, in like a baby's room, the laundry room, bathrooms.
Yes.
If you've got a large bathroom, this is perfect for that. Also, a lot of people use them in walk-in closets and walk-in pantries.
Great idea.
You know, the white is just one of those colors, and most people have white trim in their house, baseboards, the whole thing. It's going to go with it.
It's going to work for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously, the black over here is the... And Lou, the difference, you know, pewter versus black, a lot of people have a hard time...
Let's look at it.
Right, let's look at the two together.
Let's put them side by side here so everybody can see them. Okay. So clearly, pewter, lighter color, but there is a little undertone of black in the pewter when you look at that right there, and you can see clearly, you know, look at that right there. Yeah, I mean, that's a great shot. I mean, that really shows the difference. The pewter was the original color, so a lot of folks out there have a lot of pewter. You know, like I've got mostly pewter, you know, except for the ones like Kelly uses in her craft room and things like that, with the different colors.
But we still have the classics available.
We still have them.
And they are on sale, which they very rarely are on sale.
Yep.
Thank you for shopping with us. Thank you for all your orders. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, my friend, and your family. Merry Christmas to all of you.
The amazing Lou Caputo, the one, the only. Stay in the ordering process for yours. We are not done. Lou may be leaving with his origami racks, but we've got more warm and cozy